Today I will show you how to add a spawn to your Minecraft server. We will do it naturally without plugins and also with a plugin as a second method. These two methods differ from each other. Let's see how we begin. If you are considering purchasing Minecraft hosting, you can explore the affiliate links provided in the description. Perhaps you are thinking about buying one of these hosting services, and by making a purchase through the link, you support this channel. Thank you very much, and let's go. Okay, so we'll start with the first method without using a plugin for when you don't want to install plugins on the server or simply don't need them, because this first method will suffice. So we position ourselves where we want the spawn to be and type setworldspawn. With a single straightforward command, I press enter and we receive the notification indicating that the spawn point has been successfully established. Now, whenever one of our players needs to respawn, they will reappear exactly at this specified location. Nevertheless, this particular method does not permit us to utilize the spawn command, which players can effortlessly employ to materialize at this designated location. For that functionality, we require a plugin, so if this method was adequate for your needs, that's all. If you desire to incorporate the /spawn command along with additional bonuses, we proceed to the installation of the plugin, which constitutes the second method. The most straightforward option is the EssentialsX plugin. This plugin enables a great deal more, such as introducing new commands or command shortcuts within the game. You might have previously come across this particular plugin, and we have the capability to incorporate an extension that enables us to configure the spawn point. If you are in search of animations and a variety of intriguing additional functionalities for the spawn, you can explore other plugins that offer diverse effects. Today we are concentrating on a straightforward solution that operates swiftly and efficiently. Therefore, we can proceed to download it from the EssentialsX website, which is provided in the description, and I am currently downloading the EssentialsX base here. It is also crucial to download the EssentialsX spawn add-on at this point, which permits us to configure the spawn, so I am saving it to the desktop as well. Now you need to access your server's files, which might be through your hosting panel or through a program that connects to your files. I am already here in the main directory of the server, and here we have the plugins folder. We open it up, and if you already possess some plugins on your server, they will be located here. If not, it will be empty, but that is not an issue. Now, we simply need to take the two plugins we downloaded a short while ago, which are Essentials, and drag them into this folder. Alright, we observe them on the list, they have been successfully added, and now we are able to restart our server. Upon restarting our server, we can verify with the /command plugins to see if the plugin appears in green. Here, we have Essentials and EssentialsSpawn displayed in green, indicating that it has been installed correctly. And now we can set the spawn. Of course, you need permissions for this or to be an operator on your server, so the easiest way is to assign yourself as an operator from the server console by entering the command /op and your nickname. Certainly, I'm demonstrating this here within the game because I am already an operator, but if you have never assigned this to yourself before, make sure to do it from the server console. And now, we can position ourselves in the place that interests us, for example here, and use the setspawn command. I press enter and we have the information that the spawn is set. And now indeed, when we respawn, we will appear precisely at that location as we can observe, and additionally, we are now able to utilize the /spawn command, which teleports us to this exact spot. And now, naturally, I have taken away my operator status to illustrate this from a player's perspective, so clearly our player will not have access to this particular command. Therefore, if you need to grant this to your players, let's move forward with providing the necessary permissions. To assign the necessary permissions, you require a permissions plugin. Personally, I consistently utilize LuckPerms for this purpose. Additionally, I have an entire episode dedicated to it on my channel. If you're interested, feel free to check it out. The link is again in the description, and of course we can download it from this site here. We choose the download for bucket, I save it again to the desktop. Just as we have done previously, it needs to be placed within the plugins directory on our server. Now we proceed to initiate the server. Since I am no longer an operator, this time I will verify from the console to ensure the plugin has been installed correctly. We can observe LuckPerms here, which allows us to conveniently execute commands, so I will make myself an operator once more using this method. Next, let's assign a permission by using the command LP group. If you have established any groups such as VIP and others, they will be displayed here. Nevertheless, the default group that every new player who joins the server belongs to, which we have not modified, is the default group that is highlighted here. We select it and type permission set essentials.spawn and press enter. Now, I have assigned this command permission to our players, meaning every new player will have access to it. So I can remove the operator status once more, and let's attempt executing the /spawn command. And indeed, we can successfully do it. Certainly, once you find yourself within the plugins directory and have initiated the server, you will observe that an Essentials directory has been generated. Upon entering it, you will discover a variety of configuration files available. They're quite fascinating. For example, we can create kits or tweak many useful elements in the main configuration. I highly encourage you to explore it if you feel inclined to do so. That concludes everything on the subject of configuring the spawn. If the video was helpful to you, feel free to subscribe. I would be very grateful. It means a lot to me. You can also leave a like and a comment, and I'll see you in the next episodes.